Well, I came to work here when I was finishing my last year of uni. I was applying for graduate schemes, and I'll be honest, I seen JN Bentley a good few times, and I was like, oh, an engineering company and see him, right? And it wasn't until I looked into it more and I thought, oh, actually I'd really like to do that, because it just rang in my mind of what my college lecturer said, and he just said, if you ever go into a sector in engineering, make sure it's water, because you'll just have a job for life. So I was really intrigued, so I applied and managed to get it.
I would absolutely recommend a placement at JN Bentley. It's given me invaluable experience in the industry. It's certainly helped me with my final year at uni as well, because you can relate stuff from what you've done on site back into the classroom. I feel like I've learned 10 times as much on site as I have in uni. Not that I'm knocking uni, but it's good to be outside.
So what I enjoy about the role is the people that I work with. I really enjoy the culture of the office and the atmosphere that the company brings.
What I enjoy the most about working at JN Bentley is the opportunities it has to offer. Since my placement year in 2013 to 14, I've been given so many opportunities. I came back as a graduate, I then progressed to lead materials buyer, and I then moved over to our subcontract department to be a lead buyer, and now I'm covering maternity leave for the next 12 months.
Oh, I absolutely would recommend someone to come and work on a placement here at JN Bentley. For me, it was one of the key thing that I look back on. I can look back at my university time. I can look back at you know, all the other education I've done, but the key part of my education was in my placement year. Not least because it opened a door to me in terms of coming back as a grad here. But I just learned far more vocationally than I did necessarily on my university course. So I consider it to be a key part of my education in its entirety, I would say, yeah.
I would recommend a graduate position at JN Bentley, because the amount of help I've had into the job, everyone you ask is more than happy to help you and show you and take the time out to teach you how to do something instead of just doing it for you.
I like how varied it can be. It's in the office and it's out on site. It's a big variation. Each project is completely different. No two projects are exactly the same, so you get a lot of experience and exposure to what you do.
I would definitely recommend doing a placement here at JN Bentley. It's a really great company to work for. It's really friendly, family atmosphere. I've got loads of responsibilities, which is amazing. I love having so much responsibility. Like, I'm getting given proper tasks that I have to do day in, day out, which I don't think you get at every company. Everybody takes you on as though you are a full-time employee. You're treated exactly the same as everybody else. You're really respected. It's just a great company to work for, and the placement is really, really good.
I would certainly recommend people to come on a placement with JN Bentley. That's where I started. The learning I got from my placement year probably was 10 times more than I got from my 4 years at university. You're not just given a menial tasks like making cups of coffee and shredding paper. You're put, you know, quite quickly you're given responsibility to deliver your own work. But obviously you're also mentored throughout that, so you're not left exposed on your own as well.
Yeah, I definitely recommend a placement at JN Bentley. Obviously I came and I liked it and stayed on as a graduate, but it's really good obviously for your experience and your CV. It's also kind of good as a taster to like understand if this is the industry that you want to work in or if you want to go elsewhere.
I think the thing that I enjoy most about my role is that from day to day I don't know what it is I'm going to be buying. I can come in one day and buy a fleece, the next day I can come in and buy who knows what, and that nice little surprise of what I'm going to be buying is always catching me off guard a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have a good idea as to what I'm going to be buying, but you never know what's going to come through to your desk every day.
What I enjoy about working for JN Bentley is just the atmosphere. I think the people are a big part of working anywhere, and they've been a big part of my journey and why I've enjoyed it. I enjoy the work, it's challenging. I feel like I'm learning more every day and becoming better at my job, and I feel like there's chance for progression with JN Bentley, and I feel like I'm one of the candidates that is up for progression.